Hi Nicole, how are you? We got some new deployments we're gonna just bring your awareness to, and that's the purpose of the video today. We're concerned at the trajectory of where we're going, and it's incremental steps, and we can see what's going on in China with their AI technocracy, and we're seeing this deployment gradually here, and we saw it during the lockdown as well, the ongoing lockdown. So let's unpack this intersection here. We're in Calgary, I guess Calgary Northwest. This is leading over here, it's leading to downtown, and this is the number 116 highway, so it's a fairly significant intersection. And we got the State Technical College right here, just so everyone knows where we are. So let's unpack what's going on in this environment here, and we can identify on what's new. There's a lot of technology at play. So we'll start right here. Everyone's seen these. These are the speed cameras that they're monitoring people and giving them tickets. Right there, so we got that. That's the first thing we see here. And I guess we'll zoom up here. We got this monstrosity up here. We've already documented this thing, but this is a pretty egregious, it's a 4G, 5G, 3G tower, rooftop tower complex. Yeah, pretty wow. It's pretty extreme in this neighborhood. I wouldn't want to be living around here. So let's just do a quick reading on that. Yeah, look at that, everyone. So that's a cellular component to this, and the meter's absolutely maxed out. Over 31 volts per meter. The safe level is at 0.5. Pretty crazy stuff. So let's unpack further. And we got these typical cameras up. These are for speed control, and we see them there. And you see the type of surveillance that's going on, and they're basically on all four corners. But I want to show you something new that's brought us here. I'm going to go right up to it. I want to show you guys. Just keep an eye out for this in your community. So this is a new deployment right up here, this structure. So keep an eye out for it. We got a router there. It looks like it's connected to that device, and then we got a facial recognition camera right there connected to this lamp post. You see that right there. So let's go a bit closer, get a closer view of this. But that's the new deployment that we're seeing all over. These new cameras are going up, and these aren't traffic control. Let's get a closer look at this. Right there. I'm going to zoom up to it just so you know this is only the beginning. But there we got that router. And there's the camera there. These are new cameras they're putting up. Right there. That's not traffic control. That's public surveillance. So this is only the beginning of this technology that's being deployed. There's no denial about that. And we're concerned at NCA where this is heading. And we just need to look to China to see what's coming. They got facial recognition cameras everywhere, and we're seeing the deployment here gradually. People aren't aware of it, but we are at NCA. We're going to document it every part of the way. We don't trust the government, what they're up to. So share this message. Keep an eye out for these cameras. What kind of society are we going to have when everyone's being watched? We don't have any privacy. We're getting censored online. This is not heading in a positive direction. How do I know it's facial recognition camera? Because I know CSIS, Chris, and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police have already, they tried to deny that they were using it, but they are using it. And they were using Clearwater AI technologies recently, but then that was uncovered, and now who are they using? They are using it. And we know there's IT rooms in all these big cities, and we're very confident that these have facial recognition components. Whether they're being deployed right now, implemented right now, that's a question. But this is part of the new norm, without question. Do your homework. Go look at China to see what's going on. And like I said, these government authorities have already admitted they're using it. So this isn't made up stuff. So let's get another look at that. I'm just going to look at these comments here. Tear them down. Yeah, well, I guess people need to decide what they want to do. Yeah, crazy stuff going on, everyone. Just so you know, on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be looking at the federal budget. Last year, they added $350 billion to our growing debt, which is over $1 trillion federally. They're planning to add another $150 billion. So that's $500 billion in just 2 years. So we're going to be looking at unpacking what's going on with your money, with your debt that's growing. This is something we got to do. It's very concerning, the central banks, all the fiat currency and the printing. So we're going to address that on Tuesday this week. Join us. We'll be looking at your comments. It'll be live on this Facebook page and our YouTube page. But we're going to be back up in Canmore because they're deploying similar cameras there. And this is very, very concerning. Physical confrontation is now unavoidable. Oh my God. Yeah, that's sad. But this is the reality we're in. This is Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is only one example. This is only one example of what's here and what's coming. And there's that tower again. Like I said, we've already done this, but this is pretty extreme up there. But quite the intersection. Please share the message. We've been under shadow ban on Facebook since October 16, 2020, and we've been censored on and off on YouTube. So we're putting a lot of energy into Telegram. It's a real nice space where you can speak whatever you want. So but this is a good example of what's coming to Canada, to the West. It's quite concerning, and it's only the beginning here.